welcome to the daily antidote of song. We hope you're alright where you are, hanging along. In these times, in these uncertain times, it's nice to see you, it's nice to sing in community, and it's nice to see familiar faces and some new faces. Oh, let's wave hello to the live stream and wish them well wherever they are, whenever they're tuning in. And to everyone in the Zoom room, thank you for being here. To Ariana in LA, who's holding forth behind the scenes, and to Joe Rassi, who's tuning in from somewhere in Mass today, and to Kathy in Colorado, and Kathleen in Albuquerque, hello, hello. To Marion in Brighton in the UK, hello, hello. To Sue in Seattle, hello. To Emma in Norwich, I think, hello. To Bonnie in Boise, hello, hello. To Sheila in Florida, hello, hello. To Aloysius in Massachusetts, to Nan in Michigan, to Athena in Brooklyn, hello, hello, and that's my laptop slipping down. To Ruth in the UK, hello, hello. To Mabel and the Bears in Mass, hello, hello. To Susan in Cincinnati, hello, hello. To Fred, who's Lisa's dad, hello, hello. To Neil in Boston, hello, hello. To Persis, hello, hello. To Linda in San Rafael, hello, hello. To Linda on Orcas Island, hello, hello. To Jamie in Victoria, BC. To Trish in Victoria, BC, hello, hello. To Gary in Mass, hello, hello. To Caroline in DC, hello, hello. To Julian in Ontario, hello, hello. To Hoda in BC, hello, hello. To Bob in Albany, hello, hello. To Linda in Benua, hello, hello. To Harriet, hello, hello. To everyone who's off video, to Nancy in Washington State, to Elizabeth in California, Jenny in Suffolk, and to Louise in the UK, and Kay in Texas, and Ruth and Becky in BC. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. We will have a reminder of which day it is, but it's been so many beautiful days that it almost doesn't matter if we count or not anymore. It's just, what matters is we're held in community and song. It's day 1842. Thank you, Susan at Cincinnati. My name is Shruthi. I'm tuning in from literally across the world in Audible. In India, it's 9:34 p.m., which means it's time to sing. And coming in from Oxford in the UK, we have Lisa Doscher. We know we love Lisa and we love to sing along with Lisa. So give it up for Lisa Doscher, everyone. Lisa, what are we singing today? Welcome, welcome back.
Thank you. Hello. All right. Oh, it's so good to see everybody and good to be back singing. So it's not quite Earth Day, but I've got an earthy song for Earth Day tomorrow, but it's also about peace. So this song's called Peace, and then in brackets, what does it take? And I wrote this, I was doing actually a peace singing workshop with our friend Leah Morris back in September, and I just wanted to write a new peace song. And I was thinking about what is my favorite peace song, and it's Down by the Riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, and I just love it. And also Peace Like a River is another favorite. And I was like, okay, how do I do that? That was my question to myself. How do I lay down my sword? Like, how do I fulfill the words of that song? I just wanted to do an update. And so that's what this song is about. And because it's Earth Day tomorrow, I thought we'd focus on the second part of it. So the first part, I'll just sing quickly. So it's, what does it take to lay down my sword and shield, to not participate, reach for the weapons that I wield? What will it take for all of these wounds to heal, for new ways of love to be revealed? And the next part is the part I want to teach you first, and then you can sing all of it if you want to, because you've got the words. And the next part was kind of my answer to myself, is like, oh, let nature teach us. Let nature, let the river flow. Let the vines grow over the over the steel of the sword and shield. Let the vine, let them reclaim that element, of metal that's come from the earth. So just really asking ourselves to, remember that we're part of nature and follow the teachings of nature. So let me teach you that part. Or the lyric, yeah, the lyrics there. Okay, great. So the second part goes, oh, let the river flow, let the vines grow over the steel, let it go back to the ground, we can turn it around, and oh, let the seeds we sow feed the love we know, and we allow ourselves the space to grow. Okay, so that's the part we're going to learn. So the first part goes, oh, let the river flow. So let's try that. Here we go. Oh, let the river flow. So the last part is like the river flowing. Just let your voice go wherever it wants to go. Oh, let the river flow. Good. Then it goes, let the vines grow over the steel. Let it go back to the ground, we can turn it around. So let the vines grow over the steel. Let it go back to the ground, we can turn it around. That part's easy to remember because it repeats. So I'm just going to go back to the beginning. Oh, here we go. Oh, let the river flow. Let the vines grow over the steel. Let it go back to the ground, we can turn it around, and then it pretty much repeats the tune. Oh, let the seeds we sow feed the love we know, and we allow ourselves the space to grow. So that last part, it's just kind of one word for every beat. Feed the love we know, and we allow ourselves the space to grow. So, oh, let the seeds, here we go. Oh, let the seeds we sow feed the love we know, and we allow ourselves the space to grow. Good. So let's go back to the beginning of that. Oh, let the river flow. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and oh, let the river flow. Let the vines grow over the steel. Let it go back to the ground, we can turn it around, and oh, let the seeds we sow feed the love we know, and we allow ourselves the space to grow. Okay. Should we have a go singing it with a backing track? Are we good? Okay, great. So it goes in order for the parts that you'll hear. And, they just kind of overlap. Sing whichever part calls to you. And I might add my drum at some point. Here we go. What does it take to lay down my sword and shield, to not participate. Reach for the weapons that I wield. What will it take for all of these wounds to heal? For new ways of love to be revealed. So that part is like around, here comes the part you learned. Oh, let the river flow. Let the vines grow over the steel. Let it go back to the ground. We can turn it around and oh, let the seeds we sow feed the love we know, and we allow ourselves the space to grow. What does it take to lay down my sword and shield, to not participate? Reach for the weapons that I wield. What will it take for all of these wounds to heal? For new ways of love to be revealed. What does it take? Oh, let the river flow. Let the vines grow over the steel. Let it go back to the ground. We can turn it around and oh, let the seeds we sow be the love we know, and we allow ourselves the space to grow. Yay!
Wow, Lisa, what a song. I think I instantly felt my blood pressure drop by a few points over there. Thank you for this song.
Oh, thank you.
Just inviting everyone to breathe it in, and maybe we just send some love and peace for somebody in our lives, somebody in our circles who might especially need it today. Take the power of this music, turn it into energy and love, and send it out. Lisa, so grateful for this song. I'm curious about what one needs to do to arrive at a song like this. Would you tell us more about how you
Sure,
wrote a new piece song? Because I feel like we need a million of
yeah.
those, like every single moment these days.
Yeah, I think for me, I just felt this longing for a new song, and I think because I was doing a singing workshop about peace, I thought, I should bring a song to that, and yeah, and I think that's quite often why I write a song is I'm just asking myself a question, and then trusting actually I might have something to offer, like what's my part in this, not just singing the old song which I love, but like what new thing can I offer to this, and what can I ask of myself in terms of practicing it, in my daily life, and song helps me to helps me to figure that out and start living it, and realize the things I already know, because I think we already know a lot. We already know a lot, and we are nature, and we don't always trust it. So it's that, for me, it's a process of asking myself, what do I already know? And song helps me realize that as I'm going through the process.
What a beautiful question. I mean, not just for songwriting, but for daily practice. What can I ask of myself today, and what do I already know? I think I'm gonna take back these two questions just for daily life. Yeah, because I know each person has a different process of songwriting, but this is, I think, just a deeper, larger question. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
So would you like to share what you've been up to and what a couple of things that you have coming up
Sure.
so folks can join you?
Yeah, definitely. I do have an album. I have two albums. I have one that's my singer-songwriter material and one that's more meditative songs, like community songs like this one. And the link to that song, I think, has just been shared if you want to learn all of the parts and do it more. And then I'm doing some singing online on Sundays. I have a group called Rest and Resound. And so that's just an hour on a Sunday evening, UK time. That's probably the easiest thing to join in with, and the link is on there somewhere. And we sing and we do a rest meditation, and it's just a reset to help you start your week. And I really enjoy doing those. It's really good for me, and I love sharing it with other people. So that's Rest and Resound. That's on a Sunday, and I've got a new 6-week session of that starting this Sunday, the 27th. And then the other thing that is new in my life is I'm doing a mentorship program for singers. So this is the creative voice transformation. And if you're wanting to go deeper with your voice and you feel you have maybe an inkling that you have something to share with the world through your voice, but you're not quite sure how to do it or how to put it out there maybe in a bigger way, that's what this program is for. So if you're interested in that, my email's there. You can send me an email. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. Would love to see anyone at any of those things. And love to hear from you in general. And my website's there if you just want to know what I'm doing and keep in touch. Just join my newsletter. So yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. I think Rest and Resound sounds perfect. It sounds like the perfect Sunday. And
Yeah, I love it.
all the links are in the chat, or if you are listening on the live stream, it should be in your comments box. So look out for that. And Lisa, thank you for your presence in the world. Thank you for those really profound thoughts about how you write songs and how you arrived at this, because I think we need so much more of this medicine and this music in the world. And so really grateful for who you are and what you bring. May this medicine of music spread far and wide. And if you are ready, we'd love to sing this again with you, because
Yeah,
this
I'd love
was
to.
some living medicine out there today.
Yeah, thank you. And there's a third part, and if I'll sing it this time so you can hear it. And the words to that part are just, I've got peace. I feel the peace in my body. I've got peace. I know the peace in my soul. So if you want to try something a little different, listen out for that part. Right, here we go. Let's get it going again. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I turned the volume all the way down. Here it comes now. What does it take to lay down my sword and shield? To not participate. Reach for the weapons that I wield. What will it take for all of these wounds to heal? For new ways of love to be revealed. What does it take? Oh, let the river flow. Let the vine comes a new part.
What does it take?
I've got peace, I feel the peace in my body. I've got peace, I know the peace in my soul. What does it take to lay down my sword and shield? Do not participate. Reach for the weapons that I wield. What will it take for all of these wounds to heal? For new ways of love to be revealed.
Let's give it up for Lisa Doscher, everyone. That was so beautiful. Thank you also for that powerful, important reminder that the earth and peace and humanity are all very, very intertwined and cannot be separate. So, as we head into Earth Day, this is such a fabulous reminder, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shruti. Such a pleasure to sing with everybody, and I love seeing everybody moving and doing different things, and the bears dancing. Love it. Thank you for singing with me.
Singing, I think that there should be a link to a teaching video of this song that Lisa has shared on her YouTube in the comments. So thank you for that as well. And thank you for this beautiful, beautiful day. This is day 1842 of the Daily Antidote of Song. And we're very grateful that you're here. Let's give it up for our song leader of the day, Lisa Doscher, coming in from Oxford. And
Ooh, can I just show you something? I've got a T-shirt on from my sister's school, which has a message. I think everybody might. Can you see it?
Yes to that.
It's from my sister's school in Durham, North Carolina.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for that message. Let's wave goodbye with a huge gratitude, a huge sigh of gratitude to Lisa Doscher. And thank you, Lisa. Always such a joy to sing with you. And thank you for many, many powerful, beautiful reminders today. To everyone on the live stream, let's wave goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. Coming up this week at the Daily Antidote of Song, it's the beginning of a beautiful week because today is Monday. So coming up later in the week, we have 6 amazing singer song leaders. For tomorrow, we have Elise Witt coming in from Georgia, and later in the week, we have David Lamotte coming in from North Carolina, and David Roth coming in from Cape Cod, not in that order, and Shaniko coming in from Brooklyn, and Samara coming in from Washington State. You should have the flyer in your emails. If you aren't on the mailing list for some reason, please put in your email ID here so you can get the updates for the Daily Antidote of Song. So please come and sing. And to everyone in the Zoom room, thank you for being here. Let's just take it in, whatever is going on in your lives, whatever is going on in the world. Let our breath and these songs be a reminder of music, community, solidarity, and and this shared strength that comes when we sing in community. Thank you so much for being here. To Ariana in LA, who fought behind the scenes today, thank you so much. To Kathy in Denver, thank you for being here. Kathleen in Albuquerque, thank you for being here. Marion in Brighton, thank you for being here. Sue in Seattle, thank you for being here. Bonnie in Boise, thank you for being here. Sheila in Florida, thank you for being here. Athena in Brooklyn, thank you for being here. Susan in Cincinnati, thank you for being here. Fred, Lisa's dad, thank you for joining us. Neil in Boston, thank you for being here. Persis, thank you for being here. Linda on Orcas Island, thank you for being here. Nan in Michigan, thank you for being here. Caroline in DC, thank you for being here. Julie in Ontario, thank you for being here. Trish in Victoria, thank you for being here. Joe, thank you for being here, and thank you for everything that you do for the Daily Antidote of Song. Annette in California, thank you for being here. Bob, Mabel, and some bears in Mass, thank you for being here. Jamie in Victoria, thank you for being here. Ruth in the
Did we just lose Shruthi? Okay, I'm going to keep going. I think we were on Ruth in the UK, Bob in Albany, Gary in Massachusetts. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Linda in Concord, Hoda in British Columbia, Anne in Silver Spring, Maryland, Storm in Massachusetts, Sarah, Linda in California, Harriet in Chicago, Emma in Norwich, UK, Aloysius in Mass, Nancy in Washington State, Elizabeth in California, Jenny in Suffolk, UK, Louise in UK, Lynn in Connecticut, Mommy in New Jersey, Curly Tops in Vermont, Arlene in California, Jane in Texas, and Shruthi jumped back in. Hi, Shruthi. Lots of love. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on the Daily Antidote. We're going to pop the flyer up really quick and just let everybody know who else is here for the rest of this week. I don't know, Shruthi, do you want to jump back in and take this since it's noisy where I am, or can everybody hear me fine? It's Lisa in the UK. It's Elise Witt tomorrow coming in from Georgia. Samara Jade from Washington State on Wednesday. Thursday, we have someone new to us, David Lamott, really interesting guy. And I think you're all going to love him. Coming in from North Carolina. Shruthi's with us singing on Friday. Coming in from India, David Roth in Cape Cod. And Shaniqua Trotman, also new to us, a friend of Lisa Doscher's actually, which we just learned today. And she's coming in from Brooklyn, New York. It's going to be a great week. I hope you can all join. Thanks again so much, everybody. Lots of love from all of us here on the Daily Antidote Song. Bye, everybody.